Komsomolsk-on-Amur is a city in Khabarovsk Krai, Russia, located on the left bank of the Amur River in the Russian Far East. It is located on the Baikal-Amur Mainline, 356 kilometers northeast of Khabarovsk. Population 263,906, 281,035, 315,325. Geography. The city and its suburbs stretch for over 30 kilometers along the left bank of the Amur River. The river at this point is up to 2.5 kilometers wide. The distance to Khabarovsk, the administrative center of the Krai, is 356 kilometers, to the Pacific Ocean about 300 kilometers. The nearest other major town is Amursk, about 45 kilometers south. It is about 3,900 miles east of Moscow, and lies at the eastern end of the BAM railway. History. The future site of Komsomolsk-on-Amur was conquered by Mongols in the 13th century, becoming part of Mongol Empire under the Mongol Yuan dynasty and later Manchus held until 1858. Treaty of Baikal ceded the area to the Russian Empire. The village of Permskoye was established on the later site of Komsomolsk in 1860 by migrant peasants from what is now Perm Krai. The government of the Russian SFSR announced in 1931 plans to construct a shipyard on the Amur at the present site of Komsomolsk, with construction beginning in 1932. The town was largely built using volunteer labor from the communist youth organization Komsomol, thus receiving the name Komsomolsk. However, the construction of the town was aided with the use of penal labor from the prison camps situated in the area. The suffix on Amur was added to differentiate from other towns with the same name. It was granted town status in 1933. By the end of the 1930s, the shipyards along with facilities for other heavy industry had been completed. The city developed into a regional center for industries such as metallurgy, machinery, oil refining, and shipbuilding. Administrative and municipal status. Within the framework of administrative divisions, Komsomolsk-on-Amur serves as the administrative center of Komsomolsk district, even though it is not a part of it. As an administrative division, it is incorporated separately as the city of Krai. Significance of Komsomolsk-on-Amur, an administrative unit with the status equal to that of the districts. As a municipal division, the city of Krai. Significance of Komsomolsk-on-Amur is incorporated as Komsomolsk-on-Amur Urban Okrug. The city is administratively divided into two okrugs, coinciding with the historical parts, Leninsky and Central. In the Soviet period, the administrative territorial division of the city was different from the present. In accordance with the decree of the Presidium of the Supreme Soviet of the RSFSR of 19 October 1943 were formed Lenin, Stalin and Central areas. Stalinsky district included the territory of railway Amur Stali and residential community. Presidium of the Supreme Soviet of the RSFSR on the abolition of the city of Komsomolsk-on-Amur, Khabarovsk Krai on August 7, 1957 and the district division was abolished, but the decree of March 31, 1972 to the Presidium of the Supreme Soviet of the newly divided the city into two districts, Central and Leninsky. Layout. Komsomolsk-on-Amur consists of two historical parts: the center, or city, where the main enterprise, shipyard, and the so-called Zemgi, an area that has formed during the construction of an aircraft factory. In fact, each of the parts is a separate town, itself a single center in the city. Areas of the city are very different architectural appearance. Center Stalinist buildings dominated the 40 to 50s. The Zemgy is built up mainly typical panel apartment blocks. The sleeping area de Zemgy is not, as the majority of the residents work in enterprises located here. Climate. Komsomolsk-on-Amur has a humid continental climate. Temperatures in the area of the city typically change by over 44 degrees Celsius over the course of the year, with a daily average of minus 24.7 degrees Celsius in January, compared to plus 20.3 degrees Celsius in July. Economy and infrastructure. Komsomolsk-on-Amur is an important industrial center of Khabarovsk Krai and of the Russian Far East. It has a diversified economy where machine building, metallurgy and timber enterprises dominate. The city's most notable company is Komsomolsk-on-Amur Aircraft Production Association, Russia's largest aircraft manufacturing enterprise. It is among Khabarovsk Krai's most successful enterprises, and for years has been the largest taxpayer of the territory. It has manufactured hundreds of civil aircraft and thousands of various role military aircraft, from the first recon aircraft to modern Su series fighters and light amphibian aeroplanes. The company is hugely important to the city's economy, contributing 45% of all payments into the local budget. Also based in the city is Amur Shipbuilding Plant, an important producer of ships and submarines. The easternmost GLONASS telemetry and tracking station is located in Komsomolsk-on-Amur. Two air bases are located near the city, Kurba to the south and de Zemgy to the north. The city is an important rail junction, situated at the end of a branch line from Khabarovsk to the Baikal-Amur Mainline. The city is served by the Komsomolsk-on-Amur Airport. Public transport includes 5 tram routes, bus and fixed taxi. The first sortie of the Sukhoi Pak F-8050 prototype occurred at the Gagarin factory. International relations. Twin towns and sister cities. Komsomolsk-on-Amur is twinned with Jiamusi, China, Kamo, Japan, Weinan, China. Notable residents: Alex Chabrovich, Israeli-Russian professional basketball player for Maccabi Haifa of the Israeli Super League. Alexandra Ivanovskaya, Miss Russia 2005. Ivan Shtyl, sprint canoe. Sergei Plotnikov, ice hockey player with Pittsburgh Penguins, NHL.